didn't take long to see, and she fit right in. I really loved watching her. Getting used to Frank's siblings and how good she was with our grandchildren. Melissa's a tiny, sweet young lady. As a father, I watched the way Frank and Melissa acted together. I could see that caring and kindness they both showed for one another. I believe that some couples can be infatuated, but what I saw there was true love. We were really excited to have you. Melissa joined our big family. It'll be interesting, but there'll be no shortage of love. And in closing, I'm very happy that you have found one another. I pray that the Lord will always watch over your marriage and guide you both. Congratulations to both Frank and Melissa. Enjoy the special day. Love, Dad.
I'm ready, Frank's mom.
Okay, so turned on.
When I say a few words during your wedding, I was so glad to have the opportunity to share a few memories and wish you both an amazing day in life together. Some of you know Frank comes from a family of mine, 4 sisters and 2 brothers. Frank was our 4th child after having 3 girls. As much as I loved having my 3 girls, I didn't realize how wonderful it would be to have my wife. Frank, you are my precious son. I love you with all my heart. You have always been so thoughtful and caring. I remember the day when you were about 5 years old and I was sitting at the dining table with Miranda, wearing a simple blue nightgown. I don't remember what I was doing at the time, but you came up alongside of me and put your hand on my shoulder and said, "Mom, you're so beautiful. You look like Cinderella." Oh my gosh. When I looked up at you, you had the most loving, gentle smile and my heart just melted. I knew you were such a sweet boy, but that was just precious and I'll never forget it. And as you grew to be an adult, you grew in kindness, compassion, and thoughtfulness. When we had the privilege of meeting Melissa for the first time, we thought she was lovely. We could see how much you loved her and how sweet you were to her. As a mom, I was so happy to see how gentle and loving Melissa was with you. It is so comforting to know that you have found someone who is loving, caring, kind, and compassionate. Melissa, we are blessed to have you as our daughter. We love you, and thank you for loving our son. Another memory I have, and I'm still amazed to this day, is how Frank has always retained information. Over the years, we all knew Frank was quite intelligent. He was always curious about so many subjects, and he would read up on all of them. It always amazed us how he could bring up almost any subject, and Frank would enlighten us with all kinds of facts about it. One day, when Frank was around 14 or 15 or so, he had one of his curious moments, and he decided to do a science experiment. We didn't know he was conducting this experiment because we were upstairs. Now, out of nowhere, we hear Frank yelling for us from the kitchen downstairs. We ran down the stairs and around the corner to see flames shooting from the floor. And then asked Frank what happened. Frank explained that he was experimenting with mud, just about empty perfume and a lighter. Well, even though things got a little out of control and only a small area of the kitchen floor got burned, we didn't even mad because we knew it was just Frank wanting to learn about something again, and thankfully no harm was done. Another area Frank was quite good at is computers. We are so thankful that Frank can fix just about any computer problem we have. He was so good at computers that while in the Air Force, he made many changes to the database in his unit to make it easier and faster for people in his unit to access their aircraft manuals, maintenance manuals. And whenever a department had a computer issue they couldn't quite solve, they'd call on Frank to help solve it. And now Frank is studying for a computer science degree. I share this memory and info about Frank because this is just a glimpse into how much Frank likes to learn and what a hard worker he is. I know with his desire to learn and his good work ethic, he will be a good provider for him and Melissa as they make a beautiful life together. As I said before, Frank comes from a family of 9, 4 sisters, 2 brothers, and lots of nieces and nephews. And his dad and I have been married for 41 years. Frank and Melissa, we pray that you have a long and happy marriage together as well, and maybe even a few kids too. I saw that, Melissa.
Stop!
With that foundation, you can trust that you will get through whatever difficulties you face. Always be quick to forgive one another. Don't sweat the small stuff. Show your appreciation for the big and the little things done for you, because it is out of love and caring that they are done. And Frank, you know my speaking obedience me. Until I said this, remember to keep God in your marriage. He will be with you through good times and bad. and He loves you both immensely. May He bless you on this special day and give you many happy years together. I love you both and send hugs from a distance. And Frank, here's an extra squeeze to you, my sweet son. I love you immensely too. Love you guys.
We miss you guys. I'm sorry we can't be there for your special day, but we'll be watching. Melissa, we love you so much. I'm so grateful that my brother found this person and we make him so happy. Frankie, we love you. I can't wait to see you guys. And
Congratulations, guys. We love you. Can't wait to see you.
Congratulations, Frank and Melissa! We're praying for you guys that you grow together in love, patience, and understanding, and you discover how important it is to have you guys as the center of your marriage. We love you so much. We miss you, and we can't wait for you guys to be back in the United States so we can celebrate you guys all together. Love you.
Congratulations. Hey Frank and Melissa, congratulations. We're so happy for you guys. Melissa, we're so glad to have you in the family. Can't wait to see you guys in the back. Yep, and you guys, congratulations.
Frank, you've been someone that seems so compassionate and caring, and Melissa, I'm so happy for you guys. My prayer is that you guys always try to compromise for each other, always love each other when it's hard, just like you. And try to put God first in the relationship. I think you'll have an amazing life together.
Congratulations.
We love you. So good to see you.
Hey guys, congratulations, Frank and Melissa. Looking forward to seeing you guys when you get back and do another celebration with two of you. By the time you're seeing this, you'll probably have to go to nephew with the family, the Muller family. But we're excited to have Melissa as Miller's sister too.
Congratulations.
Okay.